Hello and welcome to the channel. It's we're on our way to Bainsford. Bainsford, yeah. We're on our way to Bainsford. And we never brought our battery pack with us. It's a bit of an issue. We've got, as you can see, rain, lots of rain, naked weather like, no. So unfortunately, yeah, I was talking about it earlier, our whole infrastructure is being restricted, and all these problems that they go on about can easily be solved, and they just don't want to, because they want to have their war on the motorist. So it's a war on humanity. It's communism. That's what it is. So they'll just keep introducing more and more hindrance to our lives, and they'll use all sorts of dirty tricks against us. So it's not looking good, you know, for the next few years. There's restrictions on our personal liberty. So there's all these sort of arguments they have can be batted back, and that's what I was saying earlier when I was videoing. I was talking about how I argue all of these people on these groups, and I'm pretty sure some of them actually do work for the government. But, you know, they push these narratives. There was one of them today actually asked me if I was a roads engineer. So in a way it's quite a positive thing, you know, if he's asking me that he's actually thinking that I'm a roads engineer, and that's because I'm getting the relevant information that it's making him stand up and go, oh wait a minute, I have to like if you've got complete idiots on talking complete shite, it's easy, you know, it's very easy to get rid of them, isn't it? But you got somebody. So what I do is what I've learned to do is don't get emotional, and once you start getting emotional, you'll lose. So don't get emotional, stick to the facts, stick to your argument. Don't sway off into emotion and anger and negativity, name calling. Don't do any of that, you know. Ooh, BMW. Don't go there, because if you do, now one of the problems between men and women, I was just looking at that BMW coming out of school there, is that if men are still around, you know, during the day and everything, because they don't have work or they don't have a job, then it's not good. Now, which way we're going to go to Bainsford? Straight through Plean. We're going to turn, or we could turn left at Sockeford, go round that BMW there. That's what I was thinking about. It's like, the reason is it's not the sort of car that some women would buy. I don't think so. Come on, they're better at driving than me though, aren't they? They're away and I'm still fucking sitting here. Because I've got people driving like numpties. Come on, get the fuck out. Come on, go. Oh yes, right, so I think that was the problem that I remember that when you need to have people, like the man needs to have a function, some kind of function in life where they go and do things. So if you're hovering around, I think that marriages and relationships won't last. So these special occasions where you're together are sort of good things, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you're with somebody all the time, it's not normal for men and women to be together like that. unless you're having sex constantly. You can't do that, can you? Because you've got to look after children and the home and everything, and earn money and all the rest of it. You know, so. Yeah, these things are tough. So we can go straight on through Plean, which is a bit of a hassle, or we can go down the back road, which is not great, and that comes out at the Bellside Road. Yeah, it's a bit scary, that road, isn't it? Yeah. I've got these fucking sleeping policemen that have got up there. So no, they're deliberately destroying our infrastructure. It's the government is. And they say they, who do I mean? Well, the government. I mean the Scottish Nationalist Party, the Green Party, the Labour Party, the Conservative Party. They all are. You know, so there's new 40 limits here. So all these ludicrous low speed limits are just not. And so what I've been arguing about is these camera units and everything. So that's their answer for everything. More camera units. Meanwhile, they're not spending money, because like if they spent money on infrastructure growth, they'll give people jobs. You know, actually improving the roads rather than what they're actually doing, which is just they're still spending money, but it's all a complete waste of money. All the things that they're doing, and this should not have ever been allowed. That's what we've got up here. Look at this. All these suspensions getting damaged. The houses will be getting damaged as well. The thumping, the thumping big trucks going up and back down, then again.
The A9 and slopped from the slop turn-off to the Carbridge turn-off in Glasgow, and accident has partially blocked the Clydeside Expressway in Addiston, heading east at Finiston Street. And the weather, winds ease, although
I'm not exactly sure what part of the M876 they mean. Tuchel roundabout. Right, so here we are in Plean. Yeah, I just said that already. So we've got a new house building going on there, look. All the new house building, the usual shit. Yeah, total crap. House building on farmland and fields. So now we've got a big split in society between far right and far left, racism and non-racism. It's all fabricated rubbish. So there's a lot of protests going on about the migrants going into hotels. I don't think hotels should be used for. I don't think you should be bringing people into the country. They're not refugees. That's a lot of rubbish, right? So that doesn't mean to say that I'm a racist. I'm not a racist. You know, it's quite a simple thing. You wouldn't need to be building houses on farmland, would you? You know? You wouldn't. Because you could give the houses to the people that's already here. And then houses wouldn't cost so much either. So you've got a super inflated structure that's going to fail, all for short-term greed. The only reason they're coming here is for the money. Only fucking reason. Is they coming here for the weather? I don't think so. I don't think they're coming for the weather, are they? No. They're not coming for the weather, people. No, they're not. not at all. This is the A9. So one of my things I wanted to do was drive the whole length of the A9 just for a video and stay in a hotel up at Scrabster or Wick or something or Thurso. It's one of the things I've got in my mind. Although I mean I've already been up and down there a few times, but I think it'd be quite interesting to do it. Yeah. I got abused for that fucking family. Oh, what'd you start thinking about that for? That's all them twats. They'll be that's the council, Falkirk Council. Are we in Falkirk? Torwood. Falkirk Council. Yeah. It's Pleans and Stirling. Pleans and Stirling Council. So you've just got to go along with what you've been told if you work for that organisation. They say what happens and you just got on with it and do it. So you don't really want to think about things too much. But I'm lucky in the position I'm allowed to think and say stuff more than what they are. I do know a guy, I think he's called the Scottish guy. Go look up his videos, go watch his videos. Scottish guy, I think he works for the Stirling Council, but he's very careful what he says. So he's a good guy, I'm like, yeah, so. Or maybe I've outed him. Have I? No, not really. I don't think so. I think he was honest about the fact he works for it. He just probably has to be a bit more circumspect about what he says. There's a house being built up there. So I mean that in the most positive way, what I've said. Yeah. I mean, I'm fortunate I don't have to put up with that shit. Yes. Very fortunate. Very, very lucky. Don't have to listen to that pish. So the little blue car, power steering's failing again all the time, so I hadn't done that for a couple of years. I'm suspicious of the battery. I always thought it was the battery that was causing it, but then why did it stop doing it for like 3 years if it's the battery? Because it's electric power steering. You know, it's like, so why has it started doing that again today? I've not really been using it much. Drove all the way down to Cumbria with it. And I think it was May, without any problems. So why? Why? North Brimage. This is North Brimage roundabout. So where are we going now? We're going to be turning left. We'll have to stop because there's traffic coming. That's a good idea. Going down to, where are we going again? Bainsford, aye. Oh aye, we're going to Bainsford. We are. Yeah, we are. So, quite a lot of rain about, people. It was raining a lot yesterday. No, not yesterday. Aye, it was, last night on the way home. I've got sunglasses on, I don't really need them. Got a truck spot in here, we've got a truck. Truck. Oh yes. Bellsdyke Road. We're on Bellsdyke Road. We're reaching our destination very soon. Well, hopefully. You just never know what could go wrong. I wasn't expecting to come down here today, but I got a phone call from one of my associate members to collect some gear. Let's put it that way. Top secret, of course. Top secret. Oh, top secret. Yes. So I was looking at cars this morning at Arnold Clark. I don't like Peugeots. I just don't like them now. I used to like them, but not now. And Citroens, they have got. I mean, the cars are really limited now with the legislation. So they've got these big fronts on them. That's to do with pedestrian safety, apparently. Well, they say it is. So that's why they've got. So you can't really get any sleek, stylish cars now. Citroens are trying to have a bit of style about them. The DS3, the DS7 and DS8, DS6. No, is it 5? See, I got a wee bit confused with it. DS5. There's a C5, Citroen C5. So still running Citroen and DS consecutively. I sort of like, yeah, I'd probably consider one of them. As long as it wasn't electric. What's going on here? Why are we stopping? Oh, right. Right. So you just got yourself stuck behind that van, which has got the bonnet open. It's not proceeding. There's another one there. Indicating looking out the windows. One thing I noticed about the new cars, the Peugeots and the Citroens I looked at, they're quite claustrophobic. So what's happened? Like the car I'm in right now is very airy and it's got all these windows and glass, good visibility. And the worst thing was the Peugeot dashboard was horrible. It's like fucking hell, you know. It's like Jesus. If I was to buy one of these cars, the C5 probably, or the DS. Is that a DS5 or something? I don't know. I can't remember. DS7 maybe. See, I've got all fucking mixed up with it. Yeah, I can't actually remember. I'm not. I don't need a car, so I'm fine. I don't need to go and buy anything. It was just there because we took the Citroen C3 in to get the airbag done. So we had a look around all the cars and vans. Vans with 17 grand or something, 18, 20 grand. Because you have VAT to pay in them as well, don't you? Holy moly. So you get involved in these arguments on Facebook and that, and the people that you argue with, they don't want to be enlightened or anything. They're just, there's this guy who's going on about a circular argument. He's decided it's a circular argument when it isn't. That we need speed cameras to get fines off people to then pay for the speed cameras. It's a circular argument, he says. It's not a circular argument. You improve the roads, you don't need speed cameras. It's engineering. You engineer the roads so that you don't need stupid 20 zones and all sorts. Come on. Fuck's sake. You don't need all that shit, you know? Just a circular argument. She's happy. He just wants to have these speed, like these police safety camera units everywhere. That's what his argument is. He says it's a circular argument. It isn't a circular argument at all. You need to improve the roads. You don't need that shit. We're talking about a bad junction at Blair Drummond Safari Park. So Police Scotland, in their wisdom, put a speed camera in. Not a camera, but a van. You know, a mobile van. And that's their solution. There's lots of people being killed there. That's the solution. Instead of improving the road, it's been like that for fucking 40 fucking years, that road. The Blair Drummond, the entrance to Blair Drummond, there's people getting killed, there's horrible accidents there. It's been like that for years. So what's their solution? Put a police safety camera unit in. That's their fucking wonderful solution. I don't like the driving of that fucking Renault. Jesus. That's their solution. Absolute fucking arseholes. They should have had a roundabout or something in it. But no, they don't want to pay the money, do they? They don't want to improve the roads. So his argument is, oh, you need a safety camera. No. That's along the lines of putting migrants in hotels. That should not be on the cards whatsoever. That should not be happening. Homeless people shouldn't be in hotels either. Provide them with somewhere to live. The hotels should be able to function as hotels. If they can't, lower the rates or give them free rates. I'll sort all these problems out for you, don't worry. I don't even know exactly where I'm going here. I've got a good idea. Anyway, thanks for coming along because we're nearly there. Please like, share and subscribe and we'll get you in the next video. Yeah, I think it might be this one, but I don't know. Aye. Oh, I think some foreigner or something like. It must be some kind of foreigner. Yeah, with a Peugeot 407. Right, so thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to go. Probably in that space in there. I don't know exactly. Oh, I might be going to some kind of unit or something. I don't know. Right. I'll just park across the road because it might be that somebody else's driveway, right? Right. We'll just park over here. Now.